Fishing is very much part of the history of this coastline, and there is a building in the town of Lowestoft in Suffolk that reeks of it. Many wonderful things can be done to the humble herring. I have shown you 2 recipes, but I have one more up my sleeve to do justice to the silver darlings, and for that I shall need old-fashioned bloaters, a product of the weird and wonderful alchemy of William Buckenham.
William, hi.
Hello there.
Established in 1760, this grotto of smoked fish has been in his family for 50 years.
I'm over the moon to be in this incredible shop.
Yep, this is quite an old one, because we're nearly 250 years old.
And I've come here because among your smoky treats, you are still making bloaters, which is a kind of old-fashioned thing now.
Yeah, because the Victorians had them.
So I want to see absolutely everything, William. Will you show me around?
Of course.
In fact, this whole place has been smoked. The building's smoked.
Oh, yeah.
You're smoked.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to be smoked by the time I
Yeah,
walk out.
you will. Yeah. You ever like to come through?
Great. So these are the fresh herring just in.
Yeah, and these are all in salt.
Yeah.
Right, what we've got to do is going to have to wash the salt off. Mm-hmm. And then we can put them on the speets.
What are the speets?
These are what they call the speet. Mm-hmm. That's just a piece of wood which goes through the gill.
Pulled through the mouth.
Pulled through the mouth,
Which is why they have that slightly kind of lips open kind of...
That's right, yeah.
...look on their face.
Yeah, yeah.
And they've all got to go on facing the same direction?
Yeah.
It's hard to find bloaters these days, and I'm glad to know that there's still someone who's doing it.
Oh, yeah. The next stage is just to make sure the smoke can go in between them, and it's just going like that, so you get your fingers
So
spaced
about a
in.
finger's width apart.
Yeah.
It's very satisfying having them all kind of lined up. As
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at the little darling.
Yeah. The next stage is we've got to put it inside the smokehouse.
Right.
In here.
Wow, what a room. This is 250 years of smoke clinging to the walls.
Yeah.
Smoke and dripping salt. The smell in here is just fantastic. This is a great illustration of the difference between the kipper and the bloater. The kipper is a herring that's been split in half, had the guts removed and then smoked, whereas the bloater has been smoked with its guts in. So it's got a stronger, darker, funkier, more intense flavour, and that's why I personally prefer them to a kipper.
They are really nice.
But there's racks going all the way up to the ceiling.
Right up to the top,
Right up to the top. So people would have been scurrying up and down, lowering and changing them around. This is absolutely amazing, this place, William. I feel kind of honoured to be standing in such a place.
Watching William work, I could be back in Georgian times. The sawdust is piled into cones and ignited to bring on the magical smoke.
So you've lit the fires now, William?
Yep.
And then what'll happen?
What'll happen now is the flames will die down.
Yeah.
And then it'll just smoulder.
So how long will the herring smoke for in all?
Overnight.
Yeah.
So tomorrow morning I can come in and get them all down and they'll all be smoked. So that I can sell them all tomorrow.
It's wonderful. It's like a history lesson, and all I can say looking at this is boo to technology.
Yeah.